Hey man, say man, what's the play, man?
What up?
So who we have in the building here today, man?
And SYB.
Schoolyard the group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, it's good to finally have y'all in here, man. I've been seeing y'all actually even representing a little bit more recently, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of tapping in. It's good to have all three of y'all in here, you know what I'm saying, even as a collective, because, you know what I'm saying, when I sat down with A not too long ago, you know what I'm saying, he even brought up everything, you know what I'm saying, everybody, so, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all can break down who y'all are one by one.
I'm Jay, the ghost man, Station of Shadows.
Yeah, you in here with the double, the bandana with the scarf on, you know what I'm saying, with the mask on.
Gotta stay secluded.
You hear me?
And I'm B Hunt, manager and a part of also SYB.
Already. Come on, nigga.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, I'm A1. Let me see one of them shirts, bro. A1 Ayee.
Aye1 Ayee, the boss man. Head honcho.
A1 Ayee. I wanted to show this because a lot of people get my name like mixed around. Can you show me that? Let me see that other one. I'll put it right here in the camera. And we bought you some merch, you know what I'm saying? We bought you some.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you get this on the camera, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, people get this kind of mixed around. Aye1 Ayee.
Yeah.
A1 Ayee.
You ain't know I had that already hanging up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know that, did you?
Oh, you got us on the wall.
I already, you know what I'm saying? You ain't know that.
Really?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's Aye1 Ayee. I can't tell you how many people just say like A on one, like A1 had like originally started.
Letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so anyway, yeah, it's unique. You know what I'm saying?
So how did the name kind of evolve? You said it started off a certain way.
So I'm gonna tell you, man, it's crazy. I've been doing this for a minute, man. I got the game, man. So anyway, when I first started rapping, I just had A1. If you like search A1, it's just thousands of people that got that name.
Yeah.
So it actually started. We were recording with a guy named Winfrey.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to talk about Winfrey. Rest in peace, Winfrey. That's
okay. Shout out to Winfrey. R.I.P.
Right. I don't think. Did you ever meet Winfrey by chance? I don't think Brandon ever got to meet Winfrey, but Jay, he knows Winfrey.
Yeah.
And Winfrey was a producer, engineer that we were really close to in the Midland, Odessa area through the one member here that's missing with the Schoolyard Boys.
Okay.
Or actually, it was two members. We got Rax. That's my brother. My actually like blood brother.
Yeah.
Zarin or Sleepy Z. You will see it on my music, Sleepy Z. And so the connection that we had with the Midland, Odessa area was Sleepy Z. And so
he's from out there?
His brother, they actually grew up here in Lubbock, but his brother at the time lived in that area.
Okay.
So we would go down there to kick it with him, and that's how we met Winfrey. And so Winfrey, again, rest in peace to Winfrey. Winfrey was the first person that really ever recorded me, like on a mic.
Okay.
And so we kind of like had did some recording at home, you know what I'm saying? And if you know, I had it like not really seriously, but he was the first one that like really got me and really the Schoolyard Boys in the studio. And so when I was rapping the very first time, I said, "Hey," like an ad-lib.
Look at that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Hey man, I like that." He said, "Give me a couple of more of those for the mix." So then we started just like putting A throughout my music.
Yeah.
And then we noticed that was like how I also wrote a lot of my music. I would include that in my lyrics, you know, a little more than other artists would. And so then from there, we took it to the AYE1.
Yeah.
So just A1. And then if you search that, that's just as popular as A and 1.
Yeah.
And so then we realized that the ad-lib that I had, the A, just started getting more popular, where people would see me and be like, "Hey!"
Yeah.
And so then that's what we just put it on the end of A1. So AYE1 Ayee. A1 Ayee is how you say it all together.
Alright, man. I like that. So it's kind of like for SEO purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess you gotta be found in 2020, man. So where y'all from?
Man, we're from right here, man. Lubbock, Texas, man.
Eastside.
already. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, I'm from everywhere, bro. They call me Mr. Longstone. Cool.
See, I like that. So what, in Texas or
Everywhere in Texas.
You know
Everywhere in Texas. That's why I go by Mr. Longstone.
Where you been at?
Shit, Austin, Dallas, Houston, El Paso.
What's your favorite one out of all of them?
Lubbock.
Lubbock?
Cause it's peaceful.
For real?
It's peaceful right
What's
now.
peaceful?
It's peaceful in the streets. Compared to what I grew up in, it's peaceful in the streets right now.
I guess you could say that per se, you know what I'm saying? So what you've been moving around and you guys actually being from Lubbock, give me stereotypically or like what's the difference between the hoods in Lubbock? You know what I'm saying?
It really ain't no difference to me.
Yeah.
Growing up in every single hood that you can possibly imagine in every big city in Texas.
Yeah.
Lubbock, everywhere you go in Lubbock, it's the same.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. When you come into Lubbock, and especially, I know you travel a lot, bro, so you probably can, like confirm this. It's a sign that says friendliest city in America coming into Lubbock, bro.
Lies.
And so I just like I don't like to say that, it ain't people that's hard in here in Lubbock, because there really is some people, you know what I'm saying? There's just some dudes out here, but the thing is, Lubbock is unlike, the bigger city or like a lot of cities, man. So I know for me, like I got friends that stay every part of Lubbock, you know what I'm saying? From north, south, west, east, whatever. And that's one thing that like growing up, I had another older brother that came to Lubbock from Dallas.
Yeah, you tell me about that.
Right. And you know what I'm saying? Like he would be through the city like he was from here, you know what I mean? Like and shoot, before you know it, he was more comfortable here than back home.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Moving here it really is friendly, bro. Growing up in true environments, you know what I'm saying, where it's just through the whole city.
I get what y'all saying.
It's through the whole city. But watching the city grow, coming in from other cities, watching the city grow, it is getting worse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it
is getting more secluded to where there is certain hoods you can't go to after a certain point in time.
For real?
At night, yeah.
Not on some like Chicago shit.
Yeah, but not like that.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, okay. I was about to say, Lubbock like that.
Nah, it's not like that.
Say, bro, y'all gonna have to walk me through somewhere. You know what I mean? Let's go get the noise. Y'all always said it look like y'all said it look like drug in. We can make it turn into a noisy interview. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So have y'all seen the meme for starter packs?
Yeah.
Give me y'all Lubbock, Texas starter pack.
Man, what y'all think? I'm gonna let, if I can, see if both of y'all will give an item first, and then I'll give my starter pack.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
So it's a Lubbock starter pack. So it's like something that is just like from Lubbock.
Yeah, like
something you got to have.
Yeah, things that like symbolize Lubbock. Like me, I ain't from here, right? When they see me, they know I ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of the way I dress, the way I carry myself, you know what I'm saying? So like the things that you'll see a person from Lubbock, you be like, I know he from Lubbock, or things that when you think about Lubbock, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Lubbock in your opinion, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you something really quick. Since y'all didn't want to jump on the question.
Yeah. I'd say a box Chevy.
About Chevy? I can see that. That's a B-side shit right there.
Yes, sir. You got to have a box Chevy. If you ain't never had no box Chevy, man, you ain't doing it. Yeah, man, box Chevy, Grand Marquis.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
What you got?
Crown Vic. Like that type thing.
Nah, man, what you putting in? You ain't got no crown. You driving foreign.
Nah, man. Hey, bro, there's a lot of people that know me. I had the Ninja Turtle car down here.
Yeah, he had the fucking.
Like people to this day, bro. Like, let's do that, the Ninja Turtle car.
I'm gonna jump the Skittles car, man.
Okay. So what made you switch up?
Man, just trying to, upgrade.
Evolving.
Do better. Yeah.
So give me the other two items in y'all Lubbock starter pack.
Okay. My thing is being from Lubbock, you got to have something Texas Tech, man. Like, you got to have a double T somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On some real shit.
Shoot. What's going to be the third item?
Yeah, no, the fourth one.
Fourth item. It really need to be something good.
Well, I think that would be the third. I thought you gave one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's third. Yeah, give me two more. What y'all got?
Man, I'm going to tell you, Lubbock just got their own swagger, man.
So that's what I'm saying. Give me the, you know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing. This is a true statement right here. Lubbock is behind on fashion. Always been behind on fashion.
Yeah.
So most times, if somebody say, "Oh, you not from here," or "You are not from a bigger city," it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not the clothing that made them come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
It's more maybe the personality, maybe the way they talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type thing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I say Lubbock. You know what I'm saying? Pronounce how y'all pronounce the city.
Lubbock.
You know what I'm saying? No, I say Lubbock, dude. Y'all be like Lubbock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I say what you say.
You feel me? Because we ain't really from, you know what I mean? But they be like just little things that y'all be like, oh, that's a, you know what I'm saying?
When I was in college, they would call you a Lubbockian.
Yeah.
You was from Lubbock.
Yeah.
Lubbockian.
Okay. They said Lubbockian. Nah,
You ain't
so,
never heard
I said,
that?
no. So give me all the Lubbock names. So you got Lubbockians, Lubbockites, yeah, the Lubbock threw me off when I heard that too.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
I can't even think of no more of that.
Yeah, just about them too. Or
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and brand this 806ers, you know what I'm saying? That's not the Lubbock, but you know what I'm saying? Cause I heard Lubbock and Lubbock, and I was like, whoa, for real?
Yeah. I know for me though, like some a way that I'll like break down where somebody's from or something is like the side of town.
Yeah,
You know
that's what I'm saying. So that's why I asked you earlier, like the differences in the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Like, so look, for black people,
we actually had a conversation just like that.
Yeah, we kind of did. Like, okay, so look, for black people, like, and I know that everybody say like times have gotten worse. You know what I'm saying? But
in terms of race relations or
just as far
economic
as
or what?
like drama and violence.
Okay.
But like back in the day, especially when I was like in high school, coming right up out of high school, like man, that East Side, West Side stuff, man, that was it was deep. I'm talking about, I can't even imagine all the people that died from that. Not even died, just shot, fights. Yeah. Like when
that's what y'all saying about the friendliest, coming from a big city, I discounted Lubbock at first, you know what I'm saying? And coming to know Lubbock, this city ain't no hoe.
You can walk anywhere though and not be checked.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't do that in no other city I grew up in.
Yeah.
Right.
And but he was saying though, the East Side, West Side thing, I don't know of any neighborhood on the west side of Lubbock that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Where's the west side of Lubbock? Where's the west side start to y'all?
Bro, it really matters about the time. It depends on what time frame you're talking about.
When you're talking about the old back in the day, 'cause I used to live in the old west side, and the old west side was actually east of here.
You're talking about the old west side here in Lubbock?
Yeah.
Yeah, the old west side.
I used to say the 060s, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, they told me this the west side. I was like, how is this the west side?
I even think
really east side I think is east of MLK. Like
east of Avenue A.
Avenue A. Yeah,
Avenue A. Okay.
That's the street.
You can say MLK.
No, I won't say MLK because Avenue A is the street right after the Stripes, right?
Right.
Yeah, because Chapman Hill the east side?
Yeah.
Is Dunbar the east side?
Yeah.
So I'll say, right?
So see, this is okay, so look, this is what, if you really from Lubbock and did you do your history on Lubbock.
Yeah.
Like,
niggas couldn't live past Avenue A.
Black people couldn't live west of Avenue A.
Yep.
So that's
like
kind of
all the way to like 2013. It wasn't like enforced, not 2013, 2003, but it was still on the books.
Yeah. But see, that's why it's like it's kind of the irony that black people would be from or have beef from east and west, and it was a point in time that
everybody had to be from the east.
Go west of Avenue A.
Do you think that's kind of like you know, sometimes like when people kind of have some success and there's some type of matriculation to the top, you know what I'm saying, they kind of forget about the people that they used to be with, or it's kind of like,
I'm gonna tell you that's not what it is, bro. Just with Lubbock, I don't know about other cities, but with Lubbock, and this is like what I would hate the most about Lubbock. Like if I had to put all the pros and cons, this would be the one thing that I wouldn't like about Lubbock, and that was just number one, that Lubbock is so small, man. So I can just
people mindset, what?
Just
location,
like
the span of the whole city.
The whole span, bro. So like, I'm just saying, like,
you don't be so big,
bro. It's small, bro. But like I said, going back to the time that people used to like really beef hard about East Side and West Side, and like I said, bro, I got the game from Lubbock, bro, because we done grew up here. We done seen, from day one. Yeah. But like it would be really more of a who you were related to, who you were, kind of close friends to, more so than it being like a gang bang type thing or like a East Side, West Side type thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I know, I could tell you, I know people that fought over fought over West Side and was from the East Side, or at one point grew up on the East Side, lived on the East Side. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know, bro. You believe that? Like,
yeah.
It's like that, bro. It really is. So like I said, it kind of is more so of it being small and not always what you know, but who you know. You know
so give me another little jewel and gem, you know what I'm saying? Because that was kind of like the basis of our conversation. That's like, you know what I'm saying? There's always certain things that you don't know if you're really from here. So give me another thing that you only know if you really, you know what I'm saying? If you're only really from here, you know what I'm saying?
Only really from here.
Or even some shit that like, you know what I'm saying? Because you coming from a point where like even some of the niggas from here don't know some of this shit, you know what I'm saying?
I can remember a point in time in Lubbock, and they probably can too. When we was kids, we used to think we was going to a different city to go to Water Rampage.
True. Just
like you go to Water Rampage. Like I'm talking about Milwaukee. I know you know that area, right? Milwaukee. You know what Water Rampage is?
No.
Oh, okay. You ever been to Teddy Jack's?
No.
Nah.
It's just way far west.
It's just on the west side.
Like Milwaukee and what?
Milwaukee and like 82nd, Milwaukee and like Duluth.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But when you get out there far, like when we was kids, that was just like cornfield. That was like cotton fields. All that. There's a Walmart on like what 82nd and Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The area.
Yeah. All that, bro. Well, like I say, so this would be like what 5? No, I guess maybe about 8 years ago. Or if you want to go back a little further, I guess you would pay to say maybe about 10, 12 years
Going
back.
past Indiana, bro, that's like you entering white people neighborhood.
Yeah.
But now it's like, you know what I'm saying? I know people that live that far, like all the way out. Black people. You know?
For real. You know what I'm saying? So did y'all vote?
I voted.
Did y'all vote for Stephen Sanders or what?
I don't vote.
Why not?
I don't get into politics. They all ain't worth the foot, bro.
What do you mean?
They don't give a fuck about nobody but rich people, bro.
What? Each of them?
Each of them, bro. I know what you about to say too.
What about to say?
I know what you about to say, bro. I didn't even want to get into it. That's what I'm saying. I don't get into politics.
Yeah. But I know one thing that I understand is that, you know, everybody has different views. Everybody has different beliefs. So, like Jay here, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a different personality that we have in our crew. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Me, as far as voting, I voted. And I didn't vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? What about you, bro?
I voted for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Just like, I wasn't very happy about it.
Y'all vote for Stephen Sanders?
You talking about for the city council?
Local.
I did actually. Yeah. I did. I posted a picture of it.
Dang,
I did. I should did. But hey, check game.
I interviewed him. We had him on.
Big game. Look. I'm just show you like.
You gonna drop a gem?
From Lubbock.
You gonna drop a gem?
From Lubbock, bro.
You gonna drop a gem? All right, go ahead.
Especially if he ever see this, man. Like.
Nah, I'm gonna bring him back on here and make him watch it.
Hey, bro. It was crazy. Like I did vote for him. Like I'm actually proud of him because I've seen him come from the bottom to the top. You know what I'm saying? I actually know him. Never really knew his name, even when you just said it. But I know him as Scuba Steve, and especially since this is kind of based around music in a way. You know, he would be an artist, or he's a good performer. They would go into different restaurants I either worked at or would, you know, be visiting in. And he would go in there and like really play some good music, man, like for hours, you know what I'm saying, and actually get paid for it. And I'm pretty sure that he made a living out of doing that for a while.
Yeah. Wow.
And so, I think there's a lot of people that just, you know, saw him running for office and don't really know his full story, man.
That's
so
cool.
if you get him back on here, man, you tell him, you know, go ahead, go into his.
So you told me that he gave you one little tidbit of advice or whatever. And what was that?
And it's just that I needed to like take my music seriously, you know, and then I needed to focus on trying to make it a business and not just rapping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Social network.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in your opinion, what's the difference between, I guess, an artist and a rapper?
Man, I think that's like Lubbock's biggest problem, man. Like, to me, an artist, number one, is someone that's actually being able to profit from their music. You know what I'm saying? The image of a rapper, I feel like, is tarnished. It's like all these different things that people have made it to be like Tupac, you know, To me, that's like the first thing somebody sees is Tupac. But really, like I say, as far as an artist to me is you have a wide variety of different, appearances, styles, such and such. But it's
I came in here diverse. Y'all look like the Kanye West crew.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. So yeah, that's our goal. We want to be rapping is cool or being looked at as a rapper is cool or whatever, but our goal is to be a artist and be like making a profit, making some kind of income from our music.
Yeah.
And I feel like that should be anybody that is really deep into the music, that should be their goal.
For real? So, how much have you made off the music?
How much have I made? Man, I had my last project.
You gonna let them know?
No, I'll say.
Hey, don't say shit, bro. Child support, bro. Don't say shit, bro. Child support.
Nah, man. Like, the thing about me, bro, I don't cap. Like, I hate rappers or I hate artists that you come in and act like they like, you know what I'm saying, the hardest thing in the city.
Cause you told me, and I was like, that's like very commendable.
Right. So I remember my first project, or my first kind of newer project, because we used to make music back in the day that we, never really posted. You know what I'm saying? We just, like I said, we were just rapping.
Yeah.
Put it on SoundCloud.
Right. As far as my 2018 project, I'll just give you like an idea. The first thing I did was I did 300 copies. I had 300 copies. I had 100. Right. I had 150 copies of the Christmas EP that I had.
Yeah.
And then I had 150 of the actual album.
Yeah.
And so I sold those for 20 a piece.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you, my little trick was I was working at the restaurant at the time, waiting tables, and so I love, like, to this day, although I don't work there anymore, I loved Teddy Jacks. I still got love for them because they would actually let me put my CDs at the front.
We almost did our interview up there, right? Is that the way? Well, we almost did our interview.
Yeah, that's what we had talked about possibly doing an interview at, and maybe we'll still link up one day up there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Teddy Jacks, man. That was my grind. I worked there for like almost 3 years, just waiting tables, and the reason that I did that for so long was that I could put people up on my music. So to this day, like, I don't be trying to act like I'm like no famous person, none of that. But I feel like I did somewhat build some kind of
fan base
just from that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be waiting on these people's table, and like when I first met you, I left you with something, business card, whether it might be a CD, whether it might be whatever. And those people would always, want to know who I was outside of just waiting tables, or want to follow my music. And to this day, in a way, still anticipating this new release that we about to have.
What's it called?
The new release is called SWAT Bros. That's the name of the project. And so SWAT Bros is sick with all things. SWAT and then bros.
Ain't no police shit. Ain't no SWAT police shit. Sick with all things. Right?
And then the bros is banging real or zero. So shout out to my boy right here. He was able to create that for us.
I'm about to say, I feel like
ran around that.
When I kind of listen to music and when I kind of like look over your brain, y'all kind of have a Houston feel. You know what I'm saying, to y'all, or like y'all kind of
you might have got that.
You lean towards Houston a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong?
So the one thing about me with Houston, especially maybe you might be saying it because we actually went to a video shoot in Houston maybe about a month and a half ago. Okay,
You know I be watching.
Swayze, Cal Ray. So Cal Ray, Swayze, he's all over my music. Yeah. That is that was my college roommate here at Texas Tech. Yeah. And then he moved back to Houston, you know what I'm saying, after he graduated or whatever. And so and that's when he started making music. And he and I just always, have constantly stayed in touch and make music together. So he, way from Houston, he's on. I haven't dropped a project without him on it. So that might be why you getting that Houston. And
I think all Texas music got a little Houston in it.
It's either Houston or Oakley. It's either Houston or Oakley.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and we beg to differ.
I feel you on that.
We beg to differ.
That's what I was saying. It's either Houston or Oakley.
You know what I'm saying? We beg to differ. Like, actually, the starter pack question came because as a Dallas person, out of the state of Texas, I feel like they feel like the whole state of Texas is Houston culture. But in Dallas, we're like, that ain't us. You feel me? Now, we respect it. You know what I'm saying? We would definitely delve into it. But it's like like lean and all that. That's not Dallas per se. You know what I'm saying? Swangers and all that. That's not Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we know that. So,
Hey, bro, I know what the other like item is in the pack. I hate to go back, but
no little razzle dazzle.